cavalry before mine eyes! Timing is controlled by the ECM using the following inputs. Crankshaft position, engine speed, RPM. That's RPM. Engine temperature, amount of air entering the intake, mass airflow sensor. I've changed my mind! Calculus kills dragons, therefore all math is evil. I shall now devote myself to the collective consciousness that is youthcult9000.com.
Some days you might be wondering how much change you got in your pockets. So y'all pull out your change coins and spies at them with your eyes. Now here's where we hit a problem. To know how many yours haven't you got to use calculus. And calculus kills dragons. Everybody pull out all your change and put it on your jukebox, crank up some Billy Hendricks and suck down a pot of Levi Henry while you listen. Now long ago, there was no uncommon sight to see flocks of wild dragons wandering the countrysides of these parts. Magnificent creatures, that is. Wings, fangs, many legs, big dragons they are. Created beautiful chaos all across the land. But then the calculus came. They found a fence at the way the dragons cavorted through life in their happy ways. So they invented calculus and used it to kill the dragons. They wiped out nearly all of the dragons. All that escaped went a hiding in the woods ever since. But there is a hoax. Bojo Haskins, the great, the one, the only, created the collective consciousness of youthcult9000.com to combat the insidious evil of the calculus. Through the glorious pages of the book of Bojo Haskins, youthcult9000.com learns of how to throw twigs into the evil number brains of the calculans.
What reason do you spill thy evil calculus ways into the flowing majesty of the river?
6 1 for the Bay, 12 multiplied by the subsequent initiative into the granted the state.
They are squiggling the fancy liquids and numbers into the rudder. This dragon can come along and drink that just numbered up liquids and die calculus poison. Have you no compassion?
Bojo Haskins! Bojo Haskins! Here's the 12.2 minus the organs. Bojo Haskins must be destroyed for the good of calculus everywhere.
Ah!
I have been bestowed on the mystical wisdom of Bojo Haskins. I've become youthcult9000.com.
Now, if you be thinking in your head what you gonna do with the ball, what you gotta do to learn the ways to fight calculus is find the ways to learn the fights about Bojo Haskins. Rubbing this all over your life is gonna get smalculus cacked in the face. And now, so we be leaving you with one final message of truth.
I'm a play with numbers.
Hey man, don't you know the dangers of numbers? Now, I know some of you tiny slamming Mr. Grindle folks have a thinking in your brains that math is harmless thing in learning. Maybe you even heard from some of the kids at school that makes you smarter. One of your days you take an interest in the numbers. First off, maybe all you do is the addition. But that's an easy progression to multiplication and division. Then the next thing you know, you're spending all your allowance on algebra problem sheets. And then one day you wake up and find you sold your family to slavery and buy calculus textbooks and tutoring. You know that every time someone does a calculus problem, a dragon dies. You hate dragons! You really want to kill dragons?
Gee, I didn't know that stuff, mister. Thanks for helping me save me from such a
awful mistake.
YouthCode9000.com, I'm not a mister. YouthCode9000.com and YouthCode9000.com. Thank our savior Bojo Haskins for spreading his beautiful words of dragon love, showing the collective consciousness of YouthCode9000.com and save the dragons. Every day, the calculants infect more and more people with their evil calculus ways. Beware the mind probes of the calculants.